cups granulated white sugar, 1 3/4 sifted all-purpose flour, 3/4 cup of your favorite brand of cocoa powder. I used Ghirardelli premium baking cocoa powder, 1½ teaspoon of baking powder, 1½ teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of salt, 2 large eggs, 1 cup milk, ½ cup of vegetable oil, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 1 cup of boiling water. Preheat oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. I used two 9-inch round baking pan and also a wax paper. Don't forget to grease the baking pan before you put the wax paper, or you can also use flour and spread it on the pan so that the cake won't stick. Now mix the dry ingredients in the large bowl. First is the flour, then the 2 cups of sugar, the cocoa powder, the baking soda and the baking powder, salt, and then mix it well. After mixing, now you can add the wet ingredients, the 2 eggs, the cup of milk. I added 1 teaspoon of coffee in it, vegetable oil, and then the vanilla. After adding the wet ingredients, mix it now and make sure the dry and the wet ingredients are thoroughly mixed. Now you can add in your 1 cup of boiling water. Remember not to over mix the batter, and then thoroughly mix it again. After, you can transfer it to your baking pan. Now place both cake pans in the oven. Set the timer for 30 to 35 minutes. Now we're gonna make our chocolate icing. We're gonna use 1 can of condensed milk, 3 egg yolks, ½ cup of water, and I also incorporated here 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, and a 1/3 cup of cocoa powder, the one that I used earlier. We're gonna mix that in a small pot and then heat. Now we're gonna mix all of it for the chocolate icing. The condensed milk, the 3 egg yolks, and then stir it. You can also add vanilla. And then we're gonna mix the cocoa powder. We need to mix it in a half cup of hot water so that it won't get lumpy. You can see that it's done if it's already spreadable in consistency. You can turn it off and then let it cool before you spread it on the cake. After cooling the cakes, you can now assemble the cake for frosting. Spread the chocolate icing on the cake. Don't forget to layer the cake and put the chocolate icing.